Let me just tell you, if you're not having sweet tart ropes in your life, you're missing out. Not sponsored. You should sponsor me. Every time I do a Walmart Plus order, I get sweet tart ropes. Do you hear the music? Is it too loud? By the way, if you're on YouTube, this is the Penniless YouTube channel, not Krista Coupons. I am transitioning over to this channel a little bit, so make sure you follow both. But importantly, go subscribe to the Penniless YouTube channel, which is the one we're on right now. And we're also on Facebook. So, obviously, we just needed a minute. I appreciate your kind words. I continue to get notifications of your kind words, and it's so sweet. Thank you. How's everybody doing today? On a lighter note, let's pretend I don't know how to do that, but we're going to pretend. Okay. It's hard to eat on camera. I don't know why I chose to eat a sweet tart rope at this moment, but hit that like button, baby. All right. Let me put my sweet tart rope back. We'll eat it later. But if you're not eating them, you're missing out, dude. I hear you, bud. Okay. So, my name is Krista Coupons. I've been doing this for about 6 years now. Penny shopping. I love buying things for a penny. The truth is, I got real burnout, right? Over the last year. And then my mom passed away. I've had a hell of a time. I was so excited because there's some huge lists about to come out. This week we don't have a penny list. Sorry. But there's about to be some, okay? So I need you to buckle up. This is going to be a nice little ride, okay? I hope. First of all, there's a couple of things happening. Dollar General is expanding. And what that means is, I think what happened was Dollar General grew so fast. They were growing at a rate of 1,000 stores a year, right? Still are. But they realized that they needed to have more options and mix it up. So they started creating Pop Shelf stores and DGX stores. I have a friend, Carrie, who runs a channel called Super Sunday Sweeps. Super Sunday Sweep. And she's really good at remodels and DGX. Okay. Now, a lot of you are going to tell me, you're going to say, Krista, I don't have a Pop Shelf. Krista, I don't have a DGX. And you know what I'm going to say? Sorry, Bill. I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to say you're wrong. I'm going to say I would almost bet my bottom dollar that every one of you has a Pop Shelf within 2 hours of your house. Now, somebody just asked what monetize means. When we make videos on YouTube, they run ads on our videos. They asked me this on the other video, but I'm going to answer it here. They run ads. So you might watch a commercial. I get 40% of the ad revenue, which is cents, baby. Like, I think for every 1,000 views, I make like $2. But sometimes, depending on the video topic, people get upset if the video is monetized. So I just wanted to make it clear in that other video that I was not having any financial gain from that situation, was my point of saying it wasn't monetized. Okay. Yes. And if you don't have DGX or Pop Shelf really close to you, it's going to be. So this is one of those things where This is one. I'm sorry, I was reading comments. This is one of those things where I missed the boat on remodels. Remodels started happening, and I was like, well, look, this isn't going to last very long, so I'm not going to focus my attention on it. And I didn't. And I fucked up, because if I would have, I would have blew my channel up, because remodels went crazy. But I didn't know anything about them. But I had a friend that did, named Carrie, who started her own YouTube channel, Super Sunday Sweet. Her video's coming out soon. But I want to talk to you first, and then I'm going to send you her link and you can go watch her video. Excuse me just a second. We got to block someone. I should shame them publicly for this comment. How do I get to it? Okay, so I'll block her in a minute. Ooh, that's so annoying. Sorry, I'll try to ignore it. All right, so if you miss the boat and you don't focus on this now, what's going to happen is you're going to get these stores and you're not going to know anything about them, and then you're going to fail. There's going to be somebody who knows more than you do because they've studied harder than you, and you're going to fail. Ellen says, we have an hour away, but it's hard to get away. We'll be happy when we get one. So the point is, so here's what they did with the DGXs. DGX is like a gas station, and Carrie's eventually going to explain this to you guys in a video. Me and her talked like for hours last night about it, because it's really exciting. And I was ignorant. She said something to me the other day about DGXs, and I said, Carrie, there's only a couple in North Carolina. And she said, Christy, you're an idiot. And I looked, and I'm an idiot, because if you go to your Dollar General app, open up your Dollar General app, your store is here at the top, usually. Usually it'll be like the last store you visited or one you checked on. Click on that, okay? Now, I'm just going to put in a zip code. What was that show? 90210. Okay. So it brought me to California because 90210. Remember that show when you were a kid? Okay, anyway. So we have a map here. What I'm going to do is make this map like this, smaller. And it's going to show us locations, right? And the more you zoom in, the more locations you'll see. So what I noticed last night is very interesting. Carrie, now look, I zoomed in. Look how many DGXs there are. See that X? The ones that have an X are a DGX store. See how fast they're growing? It's not just North Carolina. I'm an idiot. And you can move all across, and you can zoom in and there's more, but you can move all across the country. I mean, they're everywhere now. We have one in West Virginia even. It's pretty far away, but we have one. Can you see it? So my point here is, what you don't want to do is ignore this like I ignored remodels, and then you miss out. Gosh, I wish I lived in one of these places that have like a gazillion Dollar General stores. All right, anyway, so that's basically my point of this, okay? And there are surprise pennies at DGX right now. What does the X mean? Good question, Debbie. I think they called them DGX because they're a gas station, but they also have laundry detergent, shampoo, hand wash. See, when I first learned about them, even when yes, Anita, you're missing a girl. I don't know where you are. When I first heard about them, I was like, a gas station. Well, the pennies aren't going to matter because a gas station isn't going to have laundry detergent. Oh, nay, they say. My friend showed me video of her store, and it looks like a mini Dollar General gas station. It's literally a mini Dollar General that has penny items, and they're exploding. I wonder if I can Google how many there are. How many DGX stores are there?
According to Property Manager Insider, there are 3 current DGX stores located in Philadelphia, Nashville, and Raleigh. Given the overall success of Dollar General, be ready to answer the question, what is a Dollar General DGX store? Especially if you live in an urban area.
Well, that's a lie. There's more than 3. I can promise you that. I would invest. Look, I can't give you investment advice, but if I put my money somewhere right now, do you know if you would have invested in Dollar General $1 in 2008, $1 in 2008, $1 in 2008. Do you know how much that dollar would be worth today? Somebody guess how much. If you would have invested in Dollar General in 2008, $1. Somebody make a guess how much $1 would be worth. Guess. I'm going to wait for you to guess. Because I'm so mad at myself that I was so into this and it never crossed my stupid mind to invest in Dollar General. $120? No, girl. Like 4 years ago, it was at 800. I'm sure now it's way more, but just $1. So if you would have invested $500 or something, that's insane. Oh, Sean, I'll fix that. So yeah, that's crazy. Jill says 29 locations. Yeah, you're probably looking. It would probably be at $1 would be worth at least probably $2,000 by now, at least. Just $1. $1. $1. That's insane. So, yeah. Wow. I didn't mean to make this about investing, but wow. Okay, anyway. Yeah, some of you were way off. You guys went really high, but it just amazes me that $1 could have turned into so much. Because imagine investing like $1,000. All right, so the X means that it's essentially a gas station, and it's a mini Dollar General store. And I really didn't think we should be paying attention to that. And I was so wrong because we went from having 3 stores like 2 years ago to 29 stores. So that means what they're doing, and I can tell by the map. It's very clear. I can tell by the map that what they're doing is they're putting DGX stores in urban locations. I hate that word. Urban, essentially bigger cities, and testing them out. But yeah, it would be worth about $3,200. I believe you're correct. Yeah. So that's insane, guys. Insane. So Carrie, who makes videos on the YouTube channel Super Sunday Sweep, she's helped me a lot out through the years. We've helped each other out a lot through the years. She's been very kind and not any drama or anything like that, thank God. I wish that more YouTubers that did Dollar General were friendly and helped each other. That would be amazing. I think we should try to do that a little bit more instead of like rivalry somehow. People in other parts of YouTube share and collaborate, and it ends up being wonderful. And if we would do that, you guys would get so much more information. And there's a couple of people that I just think are in this game that are really great. And two of them are E, which she changed her channel name recently, and I can't remember what the new name is for E's channel. Somebody tell me what E's channel name is so I can say it. And Carrie, Super Sunday Sweep. Those two are my, like, if I had a question of something I didn't know, and I will say, I know a lot. Like, I'm confident to say, I have sources, I have people, I know a lot. I know a lot. But if I had a question, me, I would go to Carrie or E. And I think that says a lot about them, right? I'm like the OG penny shopping YouTuber, right? But if I had a question, that's who I would go to. And I think that says a lot. I'm hoping that says a lot to you guys, that is two channels that you should be looking at. Somebody tell me E's. No, she changed her channel name. Shit. I don't have it. But what I don't want you guys to do is miss out on I don't have her phone number on that phone. My other phone is dead. I don't want you guys to do what I did and think, because my thought when remodels come along was like, how long are they going to last? You only have so much brain space. If I focus all my time on this, is it going to, matter? Easy penny shopping, Nancy says, is E's channel. I believe that is what it is. Oh yeah, hit me up if you come to West Virginia. I've met. There's been some of you. I've went out to eat with people who've come here. I went shopping. Yeah, if you come by, or if sometimes I'll travel, let me know. We'll meet up. I'm fine with that. Easy penny shopping. Those are the people I would ask if I had a question. And I mean that. If I had a question, it's exactly who I would go to. So they focus on remodels. Carrie's doing a lot about DGXs. And she has a free group and a paid group as well on Facebook. I know. I'm not sure if E has a Facebook group. I haven't talked to E much recently. But she's very sweet and helpful and kind and sharing. collaborative. She's come on a lot of my videos, live penny shopping and stuff like that, which is a lot of fun. Here's the thing. Some people are doing it to show off while others are doing it to help. We are fortunate that you are the ones that want to help us find life is expensive. Yeah, I do think that's true. I think some people are doing it to show off or make money because let's be honest, you make money from a YouTube channel. I know a lot. I think a lot of you don't realize that, but there is financial gain from making videos. Is it a lot? No, unless you're getting views. Like when I was getting really good views, it was a nice income. Right now, since I've been depressed and my mom passed away and I haven't been doing much, I've tanked. But we're going to pick it up. Okay? I promise you that I've worked really hard to turn this around. I'm giving myself until Wednesday, and then we're going to kick ass. So I want you guys to know that the surprise pennies are at DGX. I don't have screenshots of them because I'm going to send you to Carrie's channel to get them. Let's see if she's posted her video yet. Last night, she and I were working on it. And then she had to change some things. So she said around 2, but I didn't get a notification. Super Sunday Sweep. Okay, so let me show y'all something. When you click on a channel, you get this. But what you always want to do, oh, I was watching Lex Friedman. Y'all like Lex Friedman? What you want to do always is go to the videos tab, which is the second one right here. Because we put these here intentionally. A lot of times it's like YouTube tells you to put like your most popular videos and shit here. They don't do it the same anymore. And live videos, see, I do mostly live videos on my other channel. You have to click the live tab to see those. So go to videos. And it's not been posted yet, but her thumbnails are so cute. But I need to help her on some of them. Sorry. I'm just amazed. I've been asked to do a YouTube channel, but I'm self-conscious about my looks, and I don't know if I can handle all the negative comments. You are a strong lady. Look, people love to build you up. This is what I learned. Here's what YouTube has taught me. People love to build you up, build you up, build you up, build you up. And then you make one stupid mistake, and people love to tear you down. And I love when people say, stop with the drama. But people like drama. It's a proven fact. I don't like it. I think in this, if I'm being honest, in this industry, and we need to be nicer and help each other out. There's a lot of things that I would love to come and tell you guys my full life story and why things, because I know you guys know that things seem off sometimes, and they are. I'm actually went through a lot recently to correct them. I would love to tell you the story. But see, the thing is, I have a family. And I have to protect those people. Otherwise, I would tell you everything. But I will tell you, I've recently changed my medication. I feel a lot more clear now and better. Don't you guys see it? Can you tell? I'm just a little depressed because my mom, obviously. And it hits me at different times, you know. Sometimes I even text it out like I'm fine, I'm gonna be fine, and then I'm not. But the thing is, the negative comments, you get to a point where, honestly, someone who leaves you a negative comment, it's something within them. It's not me, it's them. You know what I'm saying? Because if you took the time to watch me to leave me a negative comment, there's something wrong with you, baby, not me. I mean, there is things that I've done wrong. I'll admit that. I've made so many mistakes. I would take so many things back, even things I've done recently. There's been a video that I posted recently that I took down because I wasn't proud of it. I didn't like it. And I don't want to do things I'm not proud of. So I took it down. I really don't want to waste this sweet tart rope. I love them. How do I get off the penny list? I don't know. How do you get off the penny list? Hey, Connie. I used to weigh 400 pounds and was a 5 to 6 size woman. Now I'm down to below 300 and I'm size 1X to 2X. Congratulations. I have a way to go. You could do a YouTube channel and never show your face. I don't know if a lot of you know this, but I've lost about 85 pounds. I intentionally don't show you guys my body. I went to the doctor. I gained a little bit back, but I had to get a Stitch Fix box of new clothes because none of my clothes fit me. I'm quite thin because I've just been depressed and stressed and stuff, I guess. I love that. Look, I lived in a small town, grew up in a small town. My husband, I could make a documentary about where he's from, guys, and you would not believe it. It's like nothing I've ever seen. I wasn't allowed to date him. Because where he's from, the cops won't even go there. Because it's such a small community and it's like out in the boondocks. And the community is so tight knit. The cop, if you call the cops, they don't come. There's no cops. Somebody got, and they don't know who did it. There's no cops. And nobody's talking. I was going to make a video about it, and then I decided it was dangerous for my life because we're pretty sure everybody knows who did it on my Krista Ramsey YouTube channel. And we did a deep dive, like documentary kind of thing on it, and then we decided that it wasn't worth the risk of my family. So essentially what I wanted to do is make this video. Really, TMU sent me a sponsorship offer. Should I take it, or is it just spam? Should I take the TMU sponsorship? You guys seem to like it, but I get spammed with links. It drives me insane. Deborah says the TMU clothes are responsibly, y'all, and fit decent, just saying. I heard Shein is better. Yes, TMU. I'll email them back and ask them to send me some stuff, and if it's not good, I won't. I won't promote things. I get offered to be sponsored all the time, and I turn it down almost always, unless it was something I really wanted. When I got the Fetch offer, that was my dream sponsorship, and I'll never forget that. It was I just had said my dream sponsorship would be with Fetch Rewards, and I got an email for Fetch Rewards, and we made a deal for me to do 13 videos, and I got paid for those 13 videos more than I made in an entire year before. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Don't tell anybody I said that. But I'm not bragging. I'm just saying sponsorships can be very beneficial, but I don't like to do them because unless it's something that I truly believe in. I've done a lot of sponsorships with big glitch deals. They don't even pay me that much. They don't pay me what it's worth. But I still do it because they post free items. And for my viewers, that's very beneficial. There's another one that I work with sometimes, and I'm trying to think of their name, and I can't think of it right offhand for some reason. I have a link. I'm an ambassador for them. Amanda, you are? I'll check into it. So what I want you all to do is make sure you go subscribe to Super Sunday Sweep. Carrie's going to post her video. Let's call her live. She might kill me.
Hello.
Hey, Carrie, you're on the live stream.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, how close are you to getting your video done?
I just posted it. I was trying to get my thumbnail on it.
Oh, okay. I kind of stole your picture for my thumbnail. Sorry, I didn't have time to make one because the other stuff happened. But
I feel kind of bad because I feel kind of yeah.
So here's what I was telling everybody. I was telling them, when remodels come around, I didn't want to waste my time on them because I didn't think they were going to last. And that was a mistake. So I don't want people to miss out on Pop Shelf and DGX like I missed out on remodels. Because 2 years ago, there were we looked it up. 2 years ago, there were 3 DGXs. Now there's 29. That means they're going to grow really fast.
Right.
So what's your opinion on DGX? How closely do we need to be paying attention to them?
I would be paying close attention to them. Very close. Even if you don't have one near you.
Why is that, Carrie? Tell us why that is.
Because the items will eventually penny at Dollar General.
And we will eventually get DGX near us, right?
Yes.
And Pop Shelf as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Pop
Shelf is actually spreading pretty quick too.
Yeah. I told everybody, I said, I bet you have, even if you don't realize it, I bet you have a Pop Shelf within 2 hours of you.
Yes. And because DGX is not as popular or well known, I have one within an hour from me. It probably would be worth it for me. I mean, I'll drive an hour to, some other great deal. It'd probably be worth it for me to drive an hour to see if I'm the only one that snags all those pennies.
Right. For sure. Especially since, it's not widespread. Nobody is making videos about it except you, right? Who, not really. You're the one. Here's what I told them. I mean, I don't know. I pumped you up in this video. I hope you know, Shonda. It's okay if your video. It's okay, Shonda. Thank you though. I appreciate your help. Shonda's my new mod, you guys. If anybody wants to help mod too, I'm gonna add some more mods. But I pumped you and E up because I was telling them, I've been doing this a long time, and I have a lot of information, obviously, and know a lot and have sources and things. But if I have a question about something, the first people I would go to, well, I would go to you first just because I know you the best. But also I can go to E because you guys seem to know what I don't know. And I was telling them the two people that I would be paying attention to are you and E.
And I think you'd be correct on that. I agree.
I do too. And you guys have small channels, but sometimes, here's the thing, guys. Okay, Carrie, I'm going to put you in my lap for a second. Here's the thing. There are some people who only care about making money on YouTube. And you can tell who those people are because they only care about getting their video up first. And that's a problem because I've seen those channels who do that and then they have to backtrack and say, oops, I was wrong or whatever. The reason we started posting the Pennie list on Monday is so we would never be first because we cared more about being accurate than being first. And you want that. And I'm not trying to give props to myself, but you want to be watching someone who genuinely cares that you save money. You don't want to watch someone, like my first thought is not, how much money can I make doing this? That's not how I look at it. And Carrie, that's not how you look at it either. You care about helping them, right?
Absolutely.
That is, and the money follows. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do make money. If I do the best job helping you guys, I make money from it. And it's beneficial to me. But my first thought is never the money. And I learned that very early on, that if I just focused on what you guys needed and what I needed to teach you and what I really wanted you to pay attention to, if I could get you to pay attention to that thing, then that was the most important thing. And I think this call with Carrie is so important because I want you guys to know that Pop Shelf, which I've done some Pop Shelf videos recently, I think on my Chrissy Coupons YouTube channel, and DGX are the next big remodel. Like how remodels exploded, Pop Shelf and DGX is going to explode. And it's going to happen so fast. So fast. Right? Don't you agree with that?
You're not going to expect it.
Yeah, you're not going to, it's going to have, like, it's going to have, it's going to be just like remodels. Like, you're not going to expect it. And all of a sudden, bam, they're everywhere. And if you haven't been paying attention to us telling you how to look for them, I showed them how to look for them in this video earlier. But did you show how to look for them in your video pre-recorded?
I actually did.
Do you know that you don't have it set on your homepage where your new videos are on your homepage?
I don't.
Nope. You need to fix that. I need to fix mine too. I have to figure it out. I'll try to help you if I can figure it out, tell you how to do it. Oh, Amanda Horn said hello.
To me?
Yeah.
Hi.
She said, tell Carrie I said hi. I don't think I talked to Amanda Horn for a long time. Hi, Amanda Horn. I miss you.
Yes. I love her.
I love her too. She's so sweet. How can you tell if they're changing over? Look, they're not really changing over. They're just okay, so what they did is they're kind of making it different entities. So Dollar General is a store. Pop Shelf is a store. There are some Pop Shelf plus Dollar Generals. And then DGX is its own store. So it's not necessarily changing over from a Dollar General to a DGX. They're just making them different entities. Like almost like different businesses. But they penny. The thing's still penny. And some of the I'm talking to Carrie from Super Sunday Sweep YouTube channel. She just posted the video. Oh, now you're on video. I should have sent you the link so you could come on my stream.
Yeah, you should have. You should have.
You want me to do that? I think I can.
Sure.
Okay. I'll send you the link. Hold on. Okay, let's hang up and I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Can you see if E's available? Hold on, guys. I gotta send them the link. I know this is an awkward angle. Oh, I got this thing from Dollar General and it's so cool. It holds pictures. I'm gonna fix it pretty, but hold on. So it's like a little thing that holds pictures. I need to fix it, but I was gonna hang it up behind me. Oh, look at my little family. This one's one of my faves. My son, I'm not allowed to show pictures of my son, so don't tell him I shared that. He's older now. He's almost an adult. Which is, oh, look at AJ with his head in the trash. But not in the trash, but you'll see. Isn't that so funny? He's so cute. All right. Hold on. We're going to bring Carrie on. I told her to ask E if she was available. Amanda, you want to come on? I'll send you a link too. Are y'all following this Chad Daybell and Lori whatever case? And the little boy, I can't believe I can't think of his name right now. I'm so embarrassed. The little boy that was in the suitcase. Sorry, the way I gotta send this is through the computer. Oh, we have a guest. How the hell we get a guest? Oh, that's me. Let me get me off there. Alright. I wish I could get a hold of E. I would love to bring her on. We should have planned this, guys. All right, this is so funny that you asked this question. I want Carrie to come on before I answer it. Because it's a little embarrassing. And I'm going to tell you the truth of what I said. I'm going to tell you guys the truth of what I said. I'm going to tell you the truth. And it might make me look bad. I don't know really if it's good for my image, but I'm going to tell you the truth of what I said. Are you on?
I am on.
Oh, hey, good. Okay.
Hi.
So, this made me laugh because I just got this comment and I said I wasn't going to answer it until you come on. Because I made this funny mistake and Carrie corrected me. See? Who do I go to for the answers? What does the M mean in the map, Carrie? And okay, so look. When you look at the map in the Dollar General app, they now have stores that are labeled for multicultural hair products. So essentially, Black people's hair products, right? But it almost seems like Dollar General is being racist, like because they're naming those stores Black people stores. Like they're not naming them Black people stores, but they're like in the thing. They're like multicultural.
They're saying that they offer that.
Yes, but it almost makes it seem a little racist to me. Offer it at all your fucking stores.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Like, what? I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like I don't know. It seems like Dollar General's being a little racist to me, but that's just my opinion.
So you want to know what the M means?
Yeah, tell us what the M means, because I said, and I was, me and Carrie. I told them, me and you talked for a pretty long time last night. And we were playing around with videos, and I said it meant multicultural hair products, and Carrie corrected me and said it means
market.
Dollar General market.
Yes.
So
Dollar
what's
General Market.
the difference in a Dollar General and a Dollar General Market?
I've been to a market. It
And?
is just like a grocery store in Dollar General.
And if you
Like
have
one half of the store is a grocery store. I mean, it's a full blown grocery store.
it's wild, isn't it?
Yeah, and then the other half is like being in Dollar General. Kind of weird.
I wish I had one.
I've also been in a Dollar General Market plus Pop Shelf.
I've been following Foodie Beauty. That is a wild story. What'd you say, Carrie? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
I said I've also been in a Dollar General Market plus Pop Shelf.
Oh, really? A market Pop Shelf.
You have a standalone Pop Shelf store, and then you have Dollar General Market plus Pop Shelf.
So are all the Dollar General plus Pop Shelf markets or no? Because I thought they weren't markets.
Or do you mean are all Pop Shelves in a Dollar General like that? Was that what you mean?
No, I know they're standalone Pop Shelves.
Yeah.
I know that they're standalone Pop Shelves. But when they first started, they tested them, obviously. So they tested them by adding them into Dollar General. When they did that, did they only add them into the markets or the regular Dollar General stores as well?
I only know of them being in a market.
Really?
Yeah. Because you have to have a certain amount of square footage, first of all, to have the two together at all. Like, they won't just you're not going to have a Dollar General Market or Pop Shelf or whatever in some of these regular Dollar General stores that we have. So they're not going to remodel into a Pop Shelf or a Dollar General Market plus Pop Shelf. It has to be a certain size store in order to do that.
I put it on by myself.
Yeah.
You look so pretty, Carrie.
Oh, thank you. My granddaughter put tattoos on.
Aw. Do they look pretty?
LOL. LOL tattoos.
Listen, I was talking to Amy, and she was telling me about the half price meat at the market. We don't have a market here. We don't have anything.
Yeah. I have one. It's so weird, though, because it is not on the map. I ran into it penny shopping one day.
Amy, that's Jason snoring in the background.
I was going to ask you, too, with that. I hear somebody snoring.
I kept him up late, and he is fucking snoozing, baby.
Up late? You have no idea.
I've never met a person that sleeps less than you. You're never asleep. I can message you at 3 a.m. and you answer me.
Where's my pee?
Every single time.
I've always been afraid of missing deals.
That's why people should follow you. So tell us about your channel. Are you going to start posting more fucking videos or what?
Where's my pee?
Sorry
in
for
the bag out there.
Are you going to?
I don't know. Go look. She wants to know where her peeps are. Anyway, I'll tell you why. Just so people know. Oh, okay. He says send her the link.
Can you send her the same link I sent you? My phone's dead. I can't.
How do I get? Let me see. I don't know what happens when I switch.
If you get out, just follow the link to come back.
Okay. All right.
Oh, this is going to be good, you guys. I'm so
I
excited.
can still hear you.
Yeah, you're frozen, but I can hear you. You're good.
Okay. Copy.
Oh, this is getting good. We should have planned this out. I didn't know this was going to happen. I love this. I'm here for it, baby.
Okay, I sent it.
Gannon, that's the kid's name. Gannon. That was the case I was following. Gannon. Can you put her channel link in the comments? Yeah, guys, I gotta go unlock my door. My son's about to come home from school, And I've been going through paperwork, and it's so messy for me to get out of this little corner. But if he knocks on the door, the dogs are going to start barking. So I'm going to go
Oh my
do
goodness.
that real quick. And I'll get Cherry's channel link while I'm doing that. Because if I open this on here while I'm on here, it'll buzz in our ears. So I'm going to do it while I'm in there so it don't buzz in our ears. Okay? So just 1 second. Carrie, talk to them or something, okay?
Oh,
Try to entertain.
I was gonna. Oh,
Try to talk for a second if you can.
Well, I'm like, I can hear myself really loud. If that matters.
It's not. Yeah, you're not too loud. It's fine. You're good.
The reason why I don't do as much as I'd like to do on YouTube is because I work a full-time job, and I just don't have time.
But we're gonna help you post more, right?
I have lots of information. I know a lot of things. I know a lot of things that are coming up. I just don't have time to make videos for them because I'm also looking for locations.
Tell them about your Facebook groups.
My Facebook group. My Facebook group is supposed to be mostly remodels, but we do a lot of penny stuff too. We want everybody to get the pennies. It's free to join. The only time that there's any money exchange is for people who are interested in purchasing remodel locations.
Oh, damn.
And this week, there are so many remodels that are going to Pennie on Sunday.
I'm raising the dam.
Jason, I'm on. Shut up.
I'm raising.
Shut up.
Thanks a lot.
They're listening to you snore.
Yep, you can hear you snoring. I'm still backstage, so I don't even know if these people can hear me.
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm coming back. I shared your channel link in the chat, I think, while I was gone.
Well, thanks to Krista. I didn't get any sleep last night. Went to work today.
Krista. It's all my fault, eh?
Yeah.
Carrie, what's your Facebook called? You're not backstage. Oh, let me see.
Super Sunday Sleep.
Oh, E's here too. I'm so excited. We should have planned this, guys.
Good day.
Hi.
Carrie,
I'm in a bathroom painting, so
I'm glad you said painting.
you're just in a bathroom painting? She froze.
Yeah, you're gone and she's frozen.
I just took my camera off because I smoked while I went and unlocked the door, so I was putting my cigarette out. What's your Facebook group called? I hope we get E back. Poor Jason, I know.
DG
Oh, look,
remodels
my
and
son-
locations.
Oh, sorry,
Nice.
go ahead.
Super Sunday Sleep. I'm hearing feedback really bad on my end. Is that
You do sound a little wonky, but they can hear you good, I think.
okay?
DG locations /
DG
Super
remodels and locations / Super Sunday Sleep. I had to put the remodels and locations in there for a search reference, so people could find it when they search. But if you look up Super Sunday, you'll find it too. I've got my
what state are you in,
Google
Carrie?
do what?
What state are you in? They want to know.
Northern Indiana.
Indiana. Any more questions? Give him a blanket. I know he's. Honey, the blanket's above your head. He is so tired. I've never seen him so tired. Babe. Okay. All right. Aww. You got short throat. Do you also have a Telegram group, Carrie?
I do. If
What's
it's
it called?
Super Sunday Sweet. I don't know if you can find it just by searching. I know I put a link in the Facebook group.
Are you close to Michigan?
I'm about 20 minutes from the line.
Nana says, Carrie, can I get some sleep tonight?
No. I kept her up all night last night. That didn't sound good.
No. Yeah, Carrie lives in Indiana. Is Nana your friend?
Yes.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, no, she's in the group and she's my buddy.
The one I know. I can't think of her name, but is that her?
Teresa.
Your partner? Yeah.
Oh, no, that's Karen. No.
Oh, Karen. That's right. Karen. Okay. Sorry. What happened to Karen? She's still around?
She's still around. She's got a lot going on, a whole lot.
Oh.
Her husband was diagnosed with colon cancer, so she's...
Let me talk to you.
I'm going to go find some peeps. I should do a video of my storage building warehouse thing I got going on.
You really should. And you
It's
should
ridiculous.
also do a video teaching us all about DGX.
Yes. I'm going to go to... Sorry, guys. Well, they were in here. You have to wait.
You guys have any more questions? I hate that E froze.
Now on my video,
Oh,
here's the thing with my video.
I'm an idiot. I need to add her to the stream.
Sorry, no, my phone shut off. I don't know. Hey.
Hey. This was an impromptu. We should have planned it. I was telling Carrie before you guys come on, I was telling them, I've been doing this for a really long time and I've studied everything for a really long time. There's a few things I don't focus on, like remodels and things. But if I was telling them, if I had a question about something, the two people I would go to, first I would go to Carrie just because I know her better, but is you and Carrie, because I feel like if there was something I didn't know, I would ask you guys.
Right. And if it's something that I don't know, oh, wait, that doesn't happen. So yeah, I agree. I'm kidding.
What a pompous asshole.
Sorry, I'm painting around a toilet, okay? So I needed a good laugh. But I agree, Carrie.
Why did you change your channel name?
Because it made more sense as far as search criteria.
Do you know I just tried to search for the Penniless YouTube channel and a bunch of videos come up, not my channel? It took me forever.
Oh, really?
To find the channel. Yeah. I gotta fix that.
And I changed mine because I thought if people were switching deals and steals, also putting Pennie in the name, I thought made more sense. And
for search. You can put tags in the back end though for your channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if we don't know how to do that, we can help each other. I'm willing to help anybody. If you guys need help with anything that I know, I'll help anybody.
Right on. Right on. Sorry.
So who would you ask a question to, honestly, E, if you didn't know something? Who do you go to?
I go to Carrie. I go to my personal group. Or it would be you. I don't really reach out to other YouTubers. I don't watch other YouTubers. So really
we need to
You
be
and
more
Carrie.
Do you agree that we need to be more collaborative in our space? Because I feel like it hinders our success because everybody seems so afraid to collaborate and help each other and worried about their own personal gain instead of helping each other.
I agree.
I feel like we should make this a nicer community, more helpful. I think that would be so much more helpful for the viewers.
I agree. And anytime like we've done things together, whether it's Carrie or you or whatever, then yeah, people, they're like, oh, cool. I get to see, you know, 2 of my favorites or 3 of my favorites. And so they like to see us communicate amongst each other.
Yes.
And yeah, I think the Pennie community in general, that's one reason I wanted to start this was everybody can be so mean. And it's not gonna be
and look,
mean
I've
gets
been
you
mean
nowhere.
I've been mean and I've been in the drama too. But a lot of personal feelings get involved when people steal stuff and things like that. But sometimes that needs to be called out because I remember that there was an instance where your thing was stolen and it needed to be addressed, and that person needed to be gone.
Right.
I don't know if they still make videos. I have no idea, but
oh yeah, there's a funny story on that. Yeah, no, and I think even just shopping is in general, the actual Pennie shoppers, and that's what I try to get across is we could do so much more as a team. You know, that's why I have people that, you know, before I drive across to Illinois, I check with my Illinois people, you know, like, hey, what stores are you hitting today? And then we work together so that we're not going to the same stores or we're not, you know, it saves a lot of freaking time.
Yeah.
If you would just become friends with people versus I want it all.
Yes, you're right. 100%. So tell people where they can follow you. What's your Facebook group? Yeah. Telegram. What's going on?
So I don't have Telegram. I have YouTube, obviously, Facebook, Instagram,
what
and
are
TikTok.
those called? What are they called?
It's all easy, just the letters easy, because I'm easy. And then Pennie shopping.
We got an easy gal.
That's right.
Somebody's got to do it.
I wanted the name for jokes too. So, and nobody's even made any jokes yet. So you guys are not.
Nobody's made any jokes. You're the only one showing cleavage in the stream. Of course you're easy.
I'm just trying to paint here. Ashley.
There's your joke, baby.
Come here and show some cleavage. I didn't even realize. Yep. Sorry.
So, guys in the chat, are there people that you wish the 3 of us would collaborate with or get in contact with? I'm just curious. And if you say the one I don't want you to say, I'm going to block you.
Ha Whoops. I can't even. Oh, yeah, I can't see the chat.
A lot of people like the 3 of us.
They're liars.
No, they're not. I think that you and Carrie, I think you and Carrie are like upcoming as hell. But I do want to talk to you privately. Can we talk privately soon?
Do I have to take my top off?
Well, you're easy. I'm sure you will. You better stay away from my husband.
Oh goodness! I thought you said he was sleeping. I saw that earlier.
Yeah, he was over there whining. I'm cold. I'm so cold. Give me a blanket. Look, I'm so messy that I'm over here in this desk. It takes me forever to get out of here because this is my corner of mess. Is exactly what this is.
Right. I'm trying to attack my house of pennies. Ugh. My husband got new glasses and suddenly acted like he didn't know that our kitchen table's been missing for 3 months. I mean, it's covered in red dot. But yeah, so we got new specs and he walked in the kitchen like 2 days ago and he's like, holy Aaron, I can't, what do we really have this much stuff? And I'm like, where have you been? Oh, I can see better with my glasses. This is way too much. You need to stop shopping. I'm like, okay.
Victoria, for the record, I wasn't talking about the freebie guy. I don't care about him. He's not my competition.
Right.
He didn't steal from me. I just don't like the person who stole all my stuff. Or there's two of them. I think if you listen, you steal, you're a thief, and I don't like you, and I'm never going to. However, I will say I did try to squash some beef this morning, and it didn't work out.
Aw.
Yeah.
It's usually how it goes.
Yeah. I did try to squash it though, because I was like, this drama's just ridiculous. Can we just let it fucking go? You know,
Right.
like, why does it have to keep going on forever? Just let's move on, for Christ's sake, you know?
Yeah, females love to hold on to stuff.
And I got hung up on.
Oh.
Lori hung up on me.
Oh, dang it.
She hung up on me.
Well, it's all about integrity. I feel like, and a lot of people always ask me or say, you know, you get so lucky, or how do you do so well? I still think it goes back to integrity. Don't act a fool. Don't treat people like crap. I mean, no matter what you're doing, even if you think you're being sneaky, somebody knows. And I feel like whether you want to say God, karma, all the same, I just don't think people do as well when they're, you know, trying to cheat.
I don't either, but I will say, E, I've seen some of your hauls, and you do tend to get a lot more shit than everybody else, and I don't know how the hell you do it. So does Carrie, though. But it might be your area too. I mean, that does play.
No, it's not our area.
No, because I have to drive. My area, they're on it.
It's all
Guys,
right here.
I've drove to states and states and states. I've went on
You gotta know what we know.
trips. Huh?
You gotta know what we know.
You just study this. Yeah, I know my
That's why
stores.
that's why we have group.
I'm gonna kick your asses off my channel.
Now, I think it's just getting to know the stores, and then, you know, you've got your stores that you know most likely you're not going to hit. So you go to other stores, and then you learn, you know, the different managers. In one store, maybe you couldn't find pennies, but then a new manager came in, and now you can. I mean, I feel like it's just a constant. You know, once you've done it for so many years, I know what stores most likely I'm going to go to, and there's not going to be anything. And then I know ones I may have a better chance.
But when you're traveling far away, how there's no way to know that.
That's just right. Like, I just went, what was it? Right at the week Red Dot pennied. Then, and I barely got to shop that day because I had 2 boys at home with the man flu. And so I went to Indy that Friday, stayed with my niece, and then hit up like 13 stores in Indy on Saturday. I went in blind. I didn't know, you know, these are stores I've been to, but I don't study. And I hit at every freaking store. But I also think a lot of it was the red dot. People didn't know what plastics to look for. People were missing the unmarked. I mean, people miss a lot. So I just try to go usually within a couple days of the penny and hit a city. So then I can just hit store after store after store. When I drive here, it's not as great.
We went to Richmond, and they locked the doors.
What?
They locked the doors because we found so many penny items, and then they knew who I was. They locked the doors and let us have the fucking. It was the most epic thing I've ever.
Oh wait, they locked the doors and let you stay in.
Yes, baby. We filmed. We acted crazy. We were hot. Me and Matt. It was when Madison was around, but we were, and I will tell you, because I think Madison got a bad rap, but I do want to say this publicly. At the end of the day, I want to give Madison props, because a lot of people didn't like her and thought she was fidgety and weird on camera or whatever.
But she hung in there.
But at the end of the day, I will tell you, she ended up having more integrity than the other person.
Yes.
So I do want to, I think when people, apologize, take their actions and acknowledge them and all that kind of stuff, it should be appreciated. And Madison is one of those people. I will say, at the end of the day, she deserves all the fucking props because she was fine with squashing drama and moving on, being collaborative, being helpful, and I really I like to say that publicly when people are awesome, because I think it's a big deal. But yeah, they locked the doors and let us penny shop and have fun, and it was epic. It was epic.
That's awesome. Well, that's I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, somebody. Well, it was Teresa actually. Carrie, I was just because I have a text group now for the top group, and yeah, I have been told by district managers and managers.
Excuse me, Mel. I'm sorry, I gotta stop. You have a text group?
I do.
How?
I type in numbers and then I text.
How do you text mass people?
I just make a group. Why are you? What?
Look, I used to have to pay $1,000 a month, but I had like 50,000 people I was texting.
Well, and that, yeah, no, I've got like 30.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not a.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I didn't mean to interrupt your story.
Big time, Krista.
People
no, this is just my top group. Yeah, but
I'm not trying to big time you. I'm just saying. But they were charging me $1,000 a month, and then went to $20,000 a month.
Jeez. Yeah. No.
If I'd missed the email, they would have raped my bank account.
Oh,
I called it the day before they charged me $20,000.
Ooh.
It would have wiped me out.
Well, I know that just from talking to DMs and managers, there's one YouTube channel that consistently gets brought up. And Teresa was even talking about it today. Another district manager. Basically, employees have been trained to check YouTube on Fridays and Mondays for this specific YouTube channel to get all the pennies that are getting ready to go on Tuesday, even the hidden ones. Now, in her defense, I've noticed she started waiting, and now she does the before you go out. So they're not out as early, which I like that. But I've tried to stress this to people. Anything that's out on YouTube, those managers, they can look it up. And so a lot of them are pulling before they even open on Tuesday mornings.
That's why my strategy a lot of the times was posting late too, because you can get more views by posting early and make more money, of course. But if you care about the people, then what you need to do is post it late. But I will tell you, Chris is about to make a comeback and sink that ship, baby.
Whoa, okay. All right.
I'm going to make that statement right here, right now. I've slacked for a little bit now, but I've been working very hard to make that comeback, and it's going to happen.
Tear some shit up?
I'm about to tear some shit up. I'm about to tear it up. I'm not going to be easy like you and your cleavage, but.
Ashley's got on tank top. Ashley, come here. Lean in front of the camera. This is so you can start your OnlyFans.
Get me demonetized. Easy girls.
What do I need to do? Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I'm working.
It's okay. So do you paint for a living? What the hell's going on here?
Anything and everything. I run Ashley, easy. No, that's you. I run we have our own business. So my husband,
I know something about this. I forgot.
Yep, we do cleaning, organizing, painting, landscaping. Nothing naughty though.
Cleaning, or so if I wanted you to come in my house and clean it and fix it up, you would do it?
Well, it's a bit of a drive, but yes.
I mean, no, I'm just that's what you do.
You mean if you were
Yeah.
People hire us to organize cabinets, garages, I mean, you name it. And we also, like, this is like a whole basement apartment that we've been painting every room.
Well, I wish you lived close, because I am the most unorganized person that you will ever meet in your life. I don't know how I got this far. I don't know how I got this far. I really
I've cleaned houses before, and I've always found it more enjoyable to clean someone else's house.
Right.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Or if you're not home, like if you go to a hotel or something, like you're respectful and clean, but your own house, I'm just a messy person naturally. Jason is not. And I think that's why we work so well together, because he's very clean and I'm very messy. But
stopping point.
My corner looks a mess. I would be so embarrassed if anybody's seen this. I would be so embarrassed.
Trash it. Yeah, I actually, like I said, I've been trying to handle my craziness at home, the Pennie hoarding situation. And so I just did part of a video this morning. And this is what I tell all my clients too. It is, when you're in your own house, I feel like there's a block. Like your brain, you cannot compute. You're like, okay, this is what I'm going to do today. And then 8 hours later, you're like, what did I do today? Because you start to do something and then you're like, oh, wait, I need to throw this laundry in. Oh, wait, there's too many things in your head.
Shit, I got to go do the laundry. Literally. I'm glad you said that.
So, but when you go, like Carrie, when you go into somebody else's house, I don't know what annoys these people other than what they've told me. So I don't know if I open that closet door, it's a mess and it's been bothering them for 6 months, unless they tell me that. So, but I have the same problem at my house. It's you get to the point where do I start? It's too overwhelming.
It is overwhelming.
I don't know where to start. I don't know I just keep piling. So, I've started doing those videos to help people with organization tips and really attacking our pennies so that we're not hoarding them, because that defeats the purpose.
Right. So I want to address this. Punk Young says, been listening for an hour, still see no surprise pennies. So essentially this video was to promote Carrie, because I am not informed about DGX. Carrie schooled me a little bit last night. And she made a video on her YouTube channel, and one of the items that she just showed you is a penny. But
at DGX.
Did you go, Carrie?
I have not been yet.
You haven't been yet?
Her YouTube is Super Sunday Sweep. I did put it in the chat at one point, but you can search it on YouTube and it comes right up. Super Sunday Sweep. And then click the videos tab and watch her latest video, and you will see the penny items. I was more so in the beginning of this video explaining how to find DGXs, what they are, and why we need to be paying attention to them, because they're growing at a very fast rate. That was kind of the point of the video.
But those are the surprise pennies. It's the DGX pennies.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. And I reposted too, Carrie, after I talked to you yesterday. I reposted the 2 DGX stores I went in Indy, and I put those videos back up on Facebook and stuff too, if anybody wants to see what it's like inside, because it's a whole different ball game.
We do want to see what it's like inside completely. And Carrie showed me a little bit. I seen a little bit in Carrie's video of what it was like, and I was shocked because I didn't expect it. See, my thought was, why would we care if laundry detergent pennies at a gas station, because a gas station is not going to have laundry detergent? But apparently they do.
Oh yeah, it's like they're like a quarter of a DG or an eighth of a DG, but they focus on the necessities.
Right.
It's very basic, but yeah. Their carts are way better. That was the main thing I got out of DGX was their carts are way better. You probably have to pay parking, and you can actually move through the store.
I've heard a lot of horror stories on the parking issues.
Yeah.
Because right now most of them are in more metropolitan city, with parking, whatever. And you get into a Dollar General store. I don't know. I've never used a parking meter before. But I know I would owe some money if I went to a Dollar General store while at a parking meter.
That's crazy. I'm so glad you guys come on. We should have planned it. I need to call you. I did have a question for you, and I want to privately, obviously, but I'm gonna call you soon. Okay. Shit, she's frozen again. Is everybody frozen, Carrie? Oh, you're good. All right, you guys have any more questions before we go?
I do want to say again that the video that I made last week when everything was half off at DGX, which I knew it was going to penny. Some of the items pennied today, and some are still half off, but they will penny too. So you want to get familiar with everything that's in there,
And she has this video on her YouTube channel posted right now. Super Sunday Sweep. I'm ready for the comeback too, Sarah.
Thumbnail. I did it real quick.
Oh, can I help you with some of your thumbnails? Because some of them are good, and
this one I just did on the fly.
Yeah, I do too. I stole your picture for my thumbnail for this video. Sorry, but we're friends. But legitimately, some of your videos that you do good thumbnails do really well. But I think you need help with the thumbnail department. I'd like to help you with that. Okay, good.
I'm good.
I just don't want to give advice that if you're like, fuck, I don't want to hear that shit. All right. Carrie, get some sleep, please, Nana says. Carrie never sleeps, guys. I'm telling you, I don't know. She's like the Energizer Bunny. That's why she has all the info. Because we be sleeping while Carrie be looking for deals.
Remodels.
Y'all got any more questions? She's really good at remodels. She knows more than I do about DGX.
I search locations for, I think I'm up to 43 states that have had them. Sorry. We have a lot going Sunday.
Carrie, for watch time, we should do a collaborative live on your channel about a good topic. Can we do that?
Absolutely. What's a good topic?
The big penny list coming up.
Ooh.
We know there's about to be a huge fucking penny list.
And I know some stuff that's going that people may not be looking for.
We should do that on your channel to blow you up, to get you.
We do that. Let me take notes. Let me get prepared first.
Get prepared. And Amy, it was the DGX I found in West Virginia. I think there is a Pop Shelf too. I'll look for you in a little bit. Remind me, Amy.
Now you can't find the Dollar General Market Plus Pop Shelf. You cannot find those on the map in the Dollar General app. Those you will have to Google search.
Yes, you can Google search, and there's a list. Now, Trish says, I cannot afford to buy the remodel list. Is there any way I can get it for free? Well, Trish, I will say I do know that there is ways that you can learn. Carrie has videos that literally teach you what to look for at remodels. Like Carrie teaches you how to do it. She just finds there is a paid group where she makes it easy for people. But if you're willing to do the work on your own, you can do it on your own, right, Carrie? Wouldn't you agree with that? Yeah, totally.
The
And
Facebook group is free.
Yeah, she
There's
has a free Facebook group.
visuals. There's all kinds of information in there. You can message me.
I actually filmed a video that I thought I lost 8 months ago about a remodel that I went really in depth in, and I stayed. The manager let me stay in the store as long as I wanted to, and I stayed in there for 8 hours working on a remodel video. And I thought I lost all that footage and pictures and stuff, and I found it recently, so I'll be posting that soon as well, and hopefully that'll help some of you. Amy Thompson, don't forget to look for Half Price Me at the DG Market on Tuesdays. A lot of people said that, Amy. That's very helpful. Thank you. Yeah, Cindy Morris says her Pop Shelf doesn't show up on our app.
Now, also another thing, the DG Market plus Pop Shelf. A lot of these items, like in the video and that Pennie, these soap, body wash, all that, are steeply, I think this might be 50 cents.
Oh, wow.
Dollar General Market plus Pop Shelf. Go through the app, go find a store and scroll through the categories. The personal care. There's a lot of cheap stuff in there. The Caress body wash is 50 cents.
Christy, that's not true. Carrie, I have them on 4%, and for some reason my charger's not charging, so we're gonna die. We gotta wrap it up. Guys, it does take a lot of time, Nana. You're right. You don't have to pay. It does take a lot of time. You can do it yourself. If you just pay attention to, I'll try to point to some videos soon. I'll try to work on what I have, the information that I have, and point to some of Carrie and E's videos that will help you figure it out. That way you don't have to pay. Carrie does have a paid group. I would encourage you, if you can pay and you want to do that, because she's amazing. Although I will tell you, this bitch told me that I had remodels near me, and I said where, and she didn't answer me back. She's my fucking friend, dude.
The Facebook group itself is free.
Yeah, I asked you, and you're my friend. I promote you. I asked you. You go, you got remodels near you, and I go, where? And you ghosted me. And I'm calling you out right now on this
Maybe I fell asleep.
The one who never sleeps. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm gonna drive to your house and get another one of those drinks. Carrie makes the best drinks. Oh my gosh, we need to do that again. Carrie makes the best drinks.
Bartender.
She's our bartender. We all met up in Tennessee. It was fun. Kind of turned it into a disaster at the end. But we learned probably not a good idea to all stay in one house. But a motel situation would be good. Anyway, she was a good bartender. We are finally getting a DG Market here in PA. So excited. But lately, the ASM and employees have been looking the other Penniless and pulling them because they put it out on Friday. Here's what I want you guys to do, okay? Go to those channels that post on Friday and encourage them not to post on Friday. Say, listen, mass comment. Please stop posting the Penniless on Friday. Seriously, don't you agree with that? We're only giving. I'm going to do a rant about this on my other channel. All right, we gotta wrap this up because for some reason I'm not charging. Thank you, Carrie.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Would you be interested in doing another meetup eventually?
Yes.
Okay, I would be willing to travel a little bit y'all's way. If me, you, and E, and then some of our people, like followers and friends, that would be amazing.
That would be fun. Actually, maybe hit a remodel.
Huh.
So
You
there's a lot
guys,
going Sunday, and I got the
you guys,
following week off,
you
so I
guys
don't
in
even
the
have to come back home.
you guys in the comments, would you guys be willing to like meet up? How far away are you from E?
3 hours.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so hold on. Directions to Indiana. 6 hours. I'd have to fly probably.
6.
6 hours.
I remember going down to near you to meet up for a remodel. I drove 5.5 hours or so.
Oh yeah, I remember when we were both yeah. 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 It was you only had to drive 5 hours?
I feel like
Well,
it was
I don't have
five.
I totaled my car. I totaled my car, so I don't have a new car anymore. I'd have to rent. Well, I could rent a car. I have an old truck now, but I love having a truck. It's like a King Capital truck.
That's good
But
for
anyway,
remodels.
I don't get. Yeah, for sure. But I don't. I would be scared to drive it that far because we just got it. I don't know about it yet. But anyway, guys, I gotta hang up because we're gonna die, and it's not good for the YouTube when the thing dies. So Carrie, thank you so much for being on. We should plan to make a video on your channel, a collaborative video, maybe even if he wants to get involved, of some screenshots of what the next big penny list is going to be and when it's going to be. Okay, do you agree?
I agree.
Okay.
Might even do
All
a
right.
prediction.
All right. Susan says, I would be willing to come from Kansas to Indiana if I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, if I could meet both of them at the same time. Oh, so you don't want to meet me? You want to meet E and Carrie and not me? Is that what you're saying?
You're going to be here, though.
Yeah. E, we're all going to meet up. Me, you, Carrie, and some of our followers. We should meet up and stay in a motel and do a remodel. We decided. Do you agree with that? Would you be willing to do that at some point? Maybe this summer? Let's wait till E answers and I'll end because I'm still at 4%. E, we want to meet up at a motel. LOL. Krista, guess what I meant. Oh, she said that's not what I meant. I know. I was just picking on you. I knew you meant me too. I'm the most popular one of all. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. Give me some. He said she's coming back. Her phone died.
I gotta hang up. I'm on 4%, and for some reason we're not charging.
Yeah, plug it in.
Mel said I'll meet up with you. Amy, yeah. Amy, if you could ride with me or something, that would be great. If you could get to me and I rent a car and me and you ride together, maybe. Because used to I'd ride with Mom and I don't have nobody to ride with. I'd probably be pretty sad if I had to go on a road trip by myself without my mommy now. So, Amy, you're kind of far away from me, but if we did something like that, we could ride together. But let's bring E on and ask her that, and then we'll hang up. Come on, E. It's still at 4%. It's not, maybe it's kind of charging. Before we met up in Tennessee, and I just wonder if we just go the opposite way and go like in the middle of the country if there's people there, because I know mostly in my analytics it says people are in the South.
I know Tennessee's like 8 hours for me, and that sucks to drive.
Huh?
Tennessee was 8 hours for me.
Oh wow, yeah. See, I would rent I would be willing to meet up with you.
I would rent a driver.
Huh?
I would be renting a driver. I will not drive it that far again.
Really?
Oh, heck no.
Low on data.
I mean,
Oh,
if I had
there I
somebody to
am.
drive with,
Looking scary.
you know.
Right. That's why I said, like, Amy, if you
There I
want.
am again.
Yeah.
Looking scarier.
Amy lives in West Virginia. She's pretty far from me, but. Oh, Amy Haley. I would love to do that with Notice. I loved riding with you and your sweet mommy. Amy, yes, that you could also do that with me. Maybe if Amy Thompson can't, you could ride with me. Because Mom was my road buddy. And it would break my heart to go somewhere. E, we just want to verify that you'd be willing to do this meetup. And you're frozen as shit. We just went to 3%. I got to end before it stops. We could go to the beach. I went to the beach and not many people showed up. Fuckers. I rented a great big giant house so we could stay in it. But I don't care. I still had fun with the people that were there.
She'll do it.
You think she'll do it?
I know she'll do it.
Okay, let's plan to do that this summer, okay? Seriously.
We'll just figure out what's in between.
No, I'll come towards you guys.
Okay.
Since you guys are close together, this time I'll go to you. And we'll do it that way. Is that good?
Yep. Sounds good.
It's for business. It's a tax write-off anyway. So.
Right.
Hold on. I'm dying, so we gotta hurry. We're just gonna Amy Thompson says depends on my hip rehab. Amy Haley, maybe you and I, or even if you're, I don't want to say it on camera, but your other family that come last time wants to ride, I could rent a car and you guys could ride with me or something. Oh, Amy Thompson was making a joke about the beach. Amy, you know what? I hope I still have your number because I have to use this old phone and some of the numbers aren't in it. So if I don't text you today or something, let me know. All right, I'm gonna end, Carrie. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
All right, guys, we're gonna meet up.
Good luck, everybody.
Guys, we're gonna meet up this summer, and if you want to come, we'll plan it out at a hotel. You have to get your own hotel room, obviously, and you can shop with all of us. Okay? A blast. And we'll try it. But how do we plan it in advance around a remodel in advance?
Well, you can't really, not a remodel. Because you don't know what it is. You don't know far enough in advance the day that it's going to go.
Amy Thompson, I'll give you my number, but I never answer my phone or my text. You're better to text me on Facebook Messenger. All right. Bye.
Bye.